So yeah, this is the motorcycle. Let's turn it on. Brilliant one. So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Benelli is back with its BS6 upgrades, and the Imperiale was already there, but now we've got two motorcycles which have been upgraded to BS6. One of them was Benelli TRK 502. I just rode it and it's so freaking awesome. And the other one is this one, the Leoncino 500. So I'm going to ride this as well. I'm going to give you first-hand impression of this motorcycle. But before that, let's just give you a proper walkthrough of this bike. Let's get going. Alright, so let's begin with the walkthrough. Coming to the front, this is a one hell of a looking headlight. Don't you agree? And it has a projector lamp setup. This is also an LED. This is a DRL. Mine one is kind of that way, and this is on the bottom, and it looks completely menacing. Both of these indicators are LED. This complete package is LED, to be honest. This is for your number plate, and this is the Lion of Pizarro. This is the distinction factor of every Leoncino motorcycle. Front wheel is 120 section, and this is also a Pirelli Angel GT. Dual piston of brakes, obviously 4 caliper floating type disc brakes, gives an amazing stopping power. This bike weighs only 195 kgs, by the way, and that's for this segment is brilliant. You get 50 mm upside down forks which are adjustable. That is good. This is the heart of the motorcycle, and obviously you can mount separate kind of engine guards over here. But this is the engine which produces 47 horsepower and 46 Newton meter of torque. So that's the talk about the engine. It's complete bare bones, to be honest. These are the rear foot pegs. All obviously it's a little bit dirty because we just had a ride on it and took it to a bit of an off-road, and this bike, let me tell you, is very capable of any kind of off-road we throw at it. And the rear section tire is 160, and look at that. This is also a Pirelli Angel GT 160 60 section 17-inch wheel. And look at that fat massive disc brake, and that wide tire coupled with that thing is really awesome. This also gets a setup which is kind of a floating type. It gets connected from this, and here is going to be your number plate. Right now it's just as Felix Autowerks, which is the name of Benelli's showroom here. This is completely a different set of light which is kind of merges out from this. Very nicely done. And these indicators are also LED. Obviously you get dual port exhaust because of dual cylinder nature, and this looks awesome. So this is the engine. These are the setups, and the one thing that is very noticeable about this motorcycle is it gets a monoshock suspension right here, which is adjustable because of this thing, which is very amazing. And it's also a bit offset. It's not in the middle, it's a little bit tilted towards the right. And here it says Leoncino Cinquecento, right? So Cinquecento means 500, Leoncino means Lion's Cub. So this is Benelli Leoncino Cinquecento. So this is the motorcycle here. Here is the radiator which you can top up from here. Now coming to the upwards of it, if you see, the whole profile is very Leoncino-ish. This is the key, and the key is obviously of brilliant quality. Mine is the same one. It gets folded up and gets open like this, and you have to put it like this inside. And this is the instrument cluster. You turn it off, it gets like this, and when you turn it on, it shows everything, and then get lights on. You do get a clock over here, temperature, fuel empty, temperature again. This is the tachometer. This shows the speed, and this shows the gear, and you have all the telltale lights like neutral, and if you turn on the hazard lights, this is a switch for the hazard lights. It gets like this. You have in it then the ABS. ABS is obviously switchable on this, which is a very brilliant thing on these kind of bikes. So this is about the instrument cluster, which looks very nice, and it's obviously well lit, backlit. You don't get backlit switches over here as well, but you cannot complain. The quality is very, very genuine. And like my motorcycle, this also gets lever adjustable, but only for the brakes, and this is butter smooth, to be honest. Switch gears quality is obviously brilliant. The throw is amazing. The quality has always been great, and the horn is mighty loud. So this is the engine kill switch. You get it on. These are the hazard switches. This is the starter, and let's just quickly go to the exhaust note of this motorcycle. So this is obviously on. Let me just push this up. So what do you think about the exhaust? I think the exhaust is brilliant, and mine is obviously single cylinder, so it's good for a single cylinder, but this one is roaring twin cylinder engine, and it's mightily impressing me. I don't have words for this thing, to be honest. And let's see all the lights turned on like this. So this is the lighting setup looks. As you can see, this is mightily bright. And these are the indicators, which are also LED. Everything is LED on this motorcycle. I really like the emblem. The fit and finish is amazing. The paint quality is nice, although this you cannot judge with because this has gone through off-roading a lot, and that's why I'm not giving you a proper feel and quality of this motorcycle. But trust me, this is in no doubt a brilliant looking motorcycle. The seat is obviously, you would say it's stiffer, but that means more runtime on the road. So this is stiffer but really well made. Mine does not have a pillion seat that is practical, but this one is very practical. Plus you get these grab rails as well. Mine does not come with it, but since considering it is 195 kgs heavy, so you have to have something to turn it around, otherwise it's just going to be impossible to turn it around. So this is the back profile of this motorcycle. Brilliant, I must say. Let me show you the front profile as well. So if you are in market for a 500cc twin cylinder motorcycle, think nothing but of this motorcycle. The prices are 4.59 ex showroom, and Benelli has been doing this very amazingly, that they have decreased prices with this BS6 updates. So yeah, this is the motorcycle. Let's turn it on. Brilliant one. And mine is a little bit BS6, but this is, wow, considering this is 195 kgs. Wow, amazing. This bike is, the horn is amazing obviously, and this bike just feels so much smooth, man. There's no weight, 195 kgs, and still you cannot tell the difference. And considering this is my first ride, oh my god, this is so peaceful. Third gear,